You know, many people making exercising their New Year's resolution every year. Gyms, of course, see a boost in memberships. People also want to try out new workouts, including indoor cycling.
Yeah, I love a good spin class, that's for sure. And a young woman in the metro says that she came down with a rare condition after just one spin class. It landed her in the emergency room.
KOCO's Kylie Walker spoke one-on-one with her as she recovers.
This is the first time Emily Payne has brought out her treadmill since last December. It went underneath her desk and used to help the 25-year-old reach her goal of 10,000 steps a day. You're a pretty active person.
Yeah, I exercise regularly. I had been working out one-on-one with a personal trainer for around 2 years, and so we would do normal, leg day, arm day. I was doing that 2 or 3 times a week.
Her mom works at KOCO, and December 9th, Emily decided to try a spin class.
The listing said it was welcome to beginners, and I let them know when I got there that it was my first time.
It's fair to say it was a full body exercise.
Definitely. So we would stand up and sit down and stand up and lift weights, and it was too much for me.
The class, 1 hour, her legs weak, on their way to normal soreness.
I went home and had a laugh about it, about just how humbling that experience was, and decided I wasn't going to take another spin class, but it wasn't until 72 hours later that the pain got really intense. I woke up that Tuesday morning with really intense pressure in both of my thighs. It was hard to lay comfortably because just pushing on the muscles was a lot.
Concerned, she turned to Reddit.
As I went for my very first spin class on Saturday morning,
and found others with some of the same symptoms, muscle pain and some swelling. The Redditors repeating this word.
Rhabdomyolysis.
Dr. Benjamin Cowley, a nephrologist at OU Health. He treats patients with kidney diseases and explains rhabdo like this.
It's basically injury to muscle that causes muscle damage and release of cellular contents from muscle into the bloodstream in your system. Some of the contents of muscle that's released into the system can be filtered by your kidneys.
And potentially could cause serious kidney problems. Dr. Cowley typically sees cases coming from trauma or certain drug use. And while he admits it's less common to see a spin class lead to a rhabdo diagnosis, it can happen.
Even professional athletes, people that do ultra marathons, have some degree of rhabdo, even though they're well trained. But if someone's, taking up a new sport or a new activity and they're not well conditioned, that can increase their risk for rhabdo.
2, then 3. Out, left, right.
Kelsey Rodman runs the Ride Room in Oklahoma City, and she also teaches each class.
All right, so Kelsey, just walk me through how to properly set your bike.
For beginners, she says the setup, from the pedals to the handlebars down to the seat, is critical.
Here, you want it to be about hip bone level because you want to have just a nice stroke of the leg. You don't want to feel like you're bowed out, or you don't want to feel like you're reaching for that pedal.
How important is that part?
It's very important. I mean, if you don't have it set, you can, your back could hurt. You just have to be very aware of how you're set up on the bike.
And aware of your limits. Kelsey's been doing this for 14 years, and her advice to first-timers:
just to start off slow. If you're someone that's just getting back into it or haven't done it, in years, just take it easy for your first week.
I didn't realize spin classes were that intense.
A hard lesson for Emily to learn. She says she found blood in her urine just 3 days after her only spin class.
I thought that I was dying.
She went to an urgent care and her primary care doctor, but a trip to the ER finally gave her an answer.
And they officially gave me the diagnosis that I had rhabdomyolysis and probably should have been hospitalized the week prior.
That doesn't surprise me. I mean, my expectation is she probably had the classical symptoms. She probably had pain, especially in proximal muscles. When you're doing spin classes, you're using your legs, and so you're going to be exerting large muscle groups excessively.
Emily says she got treated with fluids while in the ER. Her old lifestyle, for now, is on hold.
Even to this day, you don't feel 100%.
Yeah, no, I don't. I haven't exercised at all. I'm too scared. Even bending down, squatting down to grab something will really it'll make my thighs feel really weak.
She has her sights set on recovery and is looking forward to the day that she can be active again without fear.
I would just say, listen to your body, know your limits. If you don't be afraid to quit, if you feel like you're pushing yourself too hard, it's better safe than sorry.
Kylie Walker, KOCO 5 News.